All right, guys, 100 degrees, but what a great day, and we're going to be shooting a really awesome shotgun. This is a Mossberg 590 Mariner. All right, really great shotgun. I've got a little bit of a story to tell about it. Let's shoot it a little bit, have some fun. We're running some Noble Sport buckshot. This is 12 pellet buckshot running at 1,290 feet per second. So this is definitely a stout load out of this shotgun. I'm going to go ahead and get this video started out right here, and we're going to have Mr. Plate sit down here. All right. Just smell it. Smell the power. I love it. Love it. Welcome back, guys. Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888. And we're having a great day here. It's always a good day when you get to shoot some boomsticks. I love shotguns very, very much. I picked this particular 590 up at a local shop on the used rack, and it was not working very well for me at all when I first got it, and I wasn't sure exactly what was going on with it. But I sent it back into Mossberg and went through their warranty department. They were very professional, very fast, and they got the gun back to me in a very timely manner. I think they had it less than 2 weeks. I got it back. You know, with everything going on right now, I can understand a little bit longer lead time on warranty and repairs and things, but we were having trouble getting it to cycle, but it looks like they've gotten everything worked out on it. Anyway, that's just sort of a quick mention of their warranty service being excellent with Mossberg there. So there's a few contrasting differences between some of these shotguns, and I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole on every tiny little variant, but the 590 lacks a few of the features that the 590A1 does. The 590A1 has usually ghost ring sights and a metal trigger guard, which is a little bit more rugged trigger guard or trigger assembly. This one does retain the polymer trigger housing of the standard 500. The 590, this particular one has their Mariner finish, which is an all-weather finish. And the reason that I originally bought this gun was to have a boat gun. You know, if you're fishing out in international waters or something, you know, you're out there at the sake of whoever's out there with you. So once you're in international waters, it's just you and the ocean and your boat. So having a shotgun out on your boat is a good thing when you're out deep sea fishing. You never know who's going to come and mess with you. In the Gulf, not probably much of an issue, but in some places, you know, good to have a good solid shotgun that you can depend on. And, you know, hitting a water line on a boat with a 12 gauge slug is going to certainly make said boat fill up with water quickly, okay? So that was kind of my thinking there. This one is drilled and tapped for bases if you want. I kind of like just run it like it is. You do have some sling mounting points up here on the front of the magazine cap as well as here on the rear of the stock. Polymer furniture, relatively basic shotgun, but a workhorse of a shotgun. I've always loved the Mossberg shotguns quite a bit. I know that there tends to be a little bit of, you know, sibling rivalry between Remington and Mossberg when it comes to shotguns. We've done videos on the Remington 870 Marine Magnum, which my dad has that gun right now for his house, and that's a great shotgun. But I like this shotgun too, and I do kind of like the matte finish a little bit better to the shiny finish on the Marine Magnum. I feel like the Mariner just has this nice brushed look to it. Even the bolt has the coating on it, the shell follower and all that good stuff. So she's pretty much ready to go out on the water or an adverse environment, if you will. That Noble Sport ammo is some pretty hard kicking stuff. Let's try a few of these Remingtons here. I got some high brass Remington double alt buckshot, 8 pellet buckshot moving at 1,200 feet per second. So a little bit more sedative a load. Let's see how this stuff shoots. Now this is just a cylinder bore shotgun. There's no screw-in chokes. Yeah, there's no there's no screw-in chokes on these particular shotguns. So they are relatively basic with a cylinder bore. So you can run pretty much whatever the heck you want out of these things. Let me put my ears on because these things are also very loud. Shotguns are. Okay. All right. Love it. Oh, Tang safety, which I didn't have on. Woo! Yeah, so as you saw, I didn't remove the safety. Your safety on a 590 is located here on the tang. Forward, you see the red. Anytime you see red on the safety, red is dead, so that means the safety's off. That's kind of universal danger sign is when you see red, okay? Beautiful stuff. I probably will upgrade this shotgun with a metal trigger guard assembly just for a little bit better longevity. I have seen these trigger groups snap, you know, under extreme pressure, or like if they take a hit or a fall. I have seen some of them break. So with the 590A1 being a little bit more of a mil-spec shotgun, that's probably something they were looking for, is to have, you know, every little thing that could potentially go wrong sort of bomb-proofed, if you will. We're going to run some Federal Flight Control buckshot. This is by far some of my favorite buckshot ammo out there. It can be a little bit difficult to get, but it's out there. And because of the flight control wad they use in this shotgun round, it patterns exceptionally well, even with a cylinder bore. You don't have to have a choke because it's the wad that helps with the accuracy, the flight control wad. Okay, so let's pattern a few of these and see how they do. See if I can fit one more in there. All right, look, we'll top her off. All right, flight control buckshot. This particular load is the 9 pellet double aught, moving at 1145. So that's this is the law enforcement load, so that might be the slightly reduced recoil load. I'll have to look. Let me make sure they're both the same. Yeah, they're both 1145. So this ammo should shoot quite good, and it should be pretty freaking accurate. All right, aiming at the bolt. All right, well, we have some watermelons here, and in a few of the previous videos I ran some of the Brunichi Black Magic shotgun slugs with the bear on the box. I always have to say that there's an angry bear on the box. We're not going to shoot these because I can't get these right now, and they're really, really hard to locate and expensive, so I'm going to save those for later. I do have a couple of these duplex 1 1/8 ounce, so that's 495 grain heavy field load expanding steel hexalets. Woo, son, and I think we're gonna hit these watermelons with them. Look at that. It just looks like bad news. Woo, all right, I got 3 of them, and I've got 3 watermelons. I think we can use our process of elimination here. There's not much left because we've eliminated everything, and let's see if I can hit our watermelons. This time with slugs. All right, I'm gonna aim a little low. It looks like it's patterning just a little bit high this distance. Oh no, too low. It's all right, I got you, I got you. I got the pickup coming in hot. There we go. Those slugs are bad news, man. They take down everything in their path. Well, guys, I definitely want to thank you for watching today's video. I'm not going to do a terribly large amount of shooting, much more than what I've already done. My shoulders, we've already shot a lot of 12 gauge today, so I'm soaking up a lot of 12 gauge recoil today. I think we're going to call it a day, but these are great shotguns. I think very highly of them, and I think they represent a great value for somebody that's looking for a good home defense option. Maybe it's a good boat shotgun for you, or running around in the woods, or adverse weather conditions, jungle conditions, any type of humid environment. That's really what these things are intended for. Plus, they just look cool too. I love the look of these guns, the brushed kind of finish. Just gives it a nice classy look. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. I definitely want to take a moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting us monthly. Your support does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. Also, we've got some great merch over on Ballistic Ink. Pick yourself up a snazzy t-shirt. If you want to support the channel directly, that's one of the ways you can do so. Also, we've got some great man cans for sale. Well, not at this precise moment I'm making this video, but hopefully by the time you click over, we'll have some man cans up for sale. So if you like us and you want to support us, that's one way that you can do so. Thank you very much. Many more videos on the way. Whew, it is hot. I think I might have to go pour me a mint juleps. Whew.